The nation is marking what would be a civil rights leader's 89th birthday, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Today, many people from coast to coast, including here in Omaha, are calling for more unity in a climate marked by insults and anger. Good evening, I'm Craig DeGrelli.
And I'm Jennifer Griswold. They invoked Dr. King's name and his message many times today. Here's reporter Megan Hahn.
Community leaders met today at the Unity Luncheon. Their message was clear for respect and inclusivity. A celebration of the life and legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. today as the Interdenominational Ministerial Alliance hosted a Unity Luncheon. More than 50 years after civil rights activists marched on Washington, the call for unity is still as strong as ever.
The younger people need to know, they never need to lose sight of where they came from as far as a historical perspective so that they can have a clear direction into which way they'll be going in the future.
Racism is alive, and as a community, the only way we can get rid of racism is by calling it out every time we see it.
Community leaders, including Omaha Mayor Gene Stothert and Reverend Tony Sanders, were joined by keynote speaker Fred Gray. Mr. Gray is a civil rights attorney who's devoted his life to public service, at one point helping to organize the Montgomery bus boycott.
All of us would like to one day just wake up and all racism is over and everything is wonderful and everybody and everything is made for love. But it's not going to work.
Gray joins other civil rights activists calling for the White House to speak out against racism. Dr. King's youngest daughter, the Reverend Bernice King, has tough words for President Donald Trump, who reportedly used a vulgar phrase to describe certain nations.
We cannot allow the nations of the world to embrace the words that come from our president as a reflection of the true spirit of America.
And this day, on both a national level and here in Omaha, many say they're reflecting on the life of Martin Luther King Jr., saying the power of change is in our hands.
Well, my hopes are very clear, is that the communities who have not used their power of the vote, and some of the political climate is our fault, because we sat on the bench when people should have been voting. And so my hopes for 2018 is that people will wake up.
Dr. King's family is calling on people to commit 50 acts of kindness between now and April 4th to mark the 50th anniversary of his assassination. Reporting in studio, I'm Megan Hahn, 3 News Now.